Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into incredible benefits for international students applying to a Canadian university with no application fees, no English language test, and 100% scholarships. You will discover how scholarships can ease financial burdens, allowing students to pursue their academic dreams. Join us as we explore how this unique opportunity empowers international students to thrive in a welcoming and supportive educational environment. Welcome to Debbie Radiance Immigration. Remember to subscribe to my channel. This shows you support my work. Don't forget to like and to click on the notification bell each time I post a new video. So today we are going to look into York University, which is a Canadian university. It is a public university in Canada. So we shall go straight to the study button and we shall go to the program search to get to see the programs that are offered at York University. We will scroll down. You can see accounting, actuarial science, African studies, anthropology. There are various courses, biomedical science, biophysics. There are also business related courses. There is chemistry, there is Korea, cinema and arts. There are very many courses, civil engineering. There are very many courses that are here. There's computer security. So when you get to the page, you will see the type of course that you would like to apply to. So we shall go to the up button so that you can go to the next. So once you get to this page, you shall filter depending on undergraduate program, either it is a degree or a certificate course. There's also interest in terms of what interests you in terms of the departments. There are business department, business and economics, education. There are very many departments. There's also faculty and the campus. So we shall go to the next program, which is the graduate program. The graduate programs that are at York University. So this as well, we have various programs. We have business administration. These are now master's programs that are at York University. Advanced Hebrew and Jewish studies, anthropology, art history, biology, biotechnology management, business and the environment, chemistry, civil engineering. So this one, there are also master's and PhD programs in the graduate. There's also culture, communication and leadership programs. There's democratic administration, design, digital media, early childhood education, economics, electrical, engineering and computer science. So if you go through this page, you will get to see which course suits you best. Okay. So you shall go through the page and get to see the course that suits you best. Now, once you have done that, now there's also continuing studies. That these are now for students who are maybe shifting from undergraduate first year to now York University second or third year. So the transfer students, you have professional programs. For you, we have data information and technology courses. We have business courses. We have marketing, communication and design, mediation, health. Okay. So this is a school of continuing studies. Now we shall go back. Okay. We shall go back to the main page. And we shall see now how to apply for the different courses. Okay. We shall go back to the study for the programs, and now we shall see your application. So the admission requirements. What are the admission requirements for students who are applying to York University? So there is also a filter. So you shall write I am a. You select what you are. For example, let's say we are an international student who is a high school student. So my high school curriculum, depending on your country or the place that you studied. So I will choose this one, and I will also select the choice of course that I would like to do. So I would like to do actuarial science. That is an example. So I will look at the requirements that a student applying to do actuarial science. So these are the requirements. You need a high school transcript, you need grades, your former grades, other documents, maybe depending on your academic background. We have, for most programs, minimum is a diploma. We also have prerequisite courses, unless maybe you are told otherwise. So these are the requirements for an individual or a student who is applying for an actuarial science course. Now, we will go to how to apply. How to apply. So how to apply? Are you applying to a graduate program? So yes, I'm applying to a graduate program. We shall click on that button. And these are the steps to apply. It gives you the steps on how to apply. It also gives you the admission requirements. So to be eligible for a master's degree, you must have graduated with honors undergraduate degree. To be eligible for PhD as well, it has its requirements and what have you. Now we have the admission deadlines. This is also something we need to see. So individual program application deadlines can be found. So for each program, you will check on this so that you can know your deadline. Now we want to go back to the page that we were in so that we can see the scholarships that are available at York University. Okay, so we shall go to search to the study button. So we shall look at the scholarships and the bursaries that are for students who are international students applying to York University. So it tells us that recognizing excellence and supporting your goals. So apply for international students, scholarship and awards. So I am a Canadian high school applicant. We are looking for, I am an international applicant. So let us look for, I am an international applicant. So we have York Entrance Scholarships and Awards. These are now for international students. So it tells us explore the resources below for details on financing assistance available to international applicants. So scholarships and awards for international students are limited and you should be prepared to support yourself throughout your studies. Okay, so these are competitive scholarships. Awards which do not require an applicant are noted with no award application required. You are automatically considered for them. So with this award, you can be able to apply without any further application. So we shall go to awards requiring an application. So shall go to the top button. So we have York University Talent Entrance. These are now for arts and media performance design. This is just when you apply to this school. This is now the amount of award you're going to get, each applicant. And also this Lesson Day Entrance Scholarship, which is 2,000 Canadian dollars. So no award application required. Okay. Now these are also other awards. This is for liberal arts and professional studies students. This is for undergraduate leadership scholarship, which is 10,000 times 4 years, which is 40,000 Canadian dollars. Now we shall go to now international scholarships and awards requiring an application. Okay. Now important dates: the fall or winter 2024-2025 application will open in November 2023. The application deadline is February 15th, 2024. So the requirements for applying for this scholarship, as you must be an international student, you must have applied to an undergraduate degree program, you must have applied to York directly. Okay, there are various requirements. We shall go through these requirements. And the award is the Presidential International Scholarship Excellence Award, which is 180,000 Canadian dollars, which is very good. Now, with these kinds of scholarship awards, you are required to write an essay. Mostly, they usually say 500 words. So you can apply for the first scholarship, and also you can also now apply for this one, whereby you write an essay explaining maybe you come from a low income family, explaining maybe your hardships growing up in your education, and you can be able to be eligible for these types of scholarships. So these are the types of scholarships. They're very good. The university also has the work study website, whereby there are other sources or external fundings. So these are maybe Educanada. No, these ones are maybe from the organizations. Okay, so those are the scholarship opportunities or the funding opportunities for undergraduate students. Now for the graduate funding, we shall go to the graduate funding page. Okay, so funding at York. So we shall go to graduate funding. So the graduate funding package, that is fellowship and awards versus employment. So funding is offered to eligible full-time graduate students in research-based programs in order to support their graduate career. A student funding package may consist of one or more of the following, that is internal and external sources, fellowship, that is fellowships, scholarships and awards, teaching assistantship or research assistantships. Now we shall look at what this is. So graduate students, it tells us that the generosity of alumni and of corporations, foundations and other supporters of York University has helped to establish graduate student award and support programs valued at more than 15 million annually. So for current students, Pan University Awards, these are all the awards that you can be eligible to when you apply as a graduate student. Okay, there's also for current students, okay, depending on your discipline or your school. Now for international students, there are very many awards which you can be able to apply to and get admissions. Okay, now we shall look at, just for example, any award here. Let us look at this, an example of this award. So the Armand and Dennis Laberg Graduate Scholarship in Multiculturalism. So the value is one award up to 8,000 Canadian dollars. The value and number of awards is in any given year will depend on the rate of distribution. Okay, so eligibility is full-time registered current master's or doctoral York graduate students, and the deadline is February 28th. Okay, so how to apply for maybe this scholarship? The applicant statement section should outline how the student's experience and current research are aligned with the scope of the award, and upload required materials merged into one PDF file and an up-to-date CV, that is a resume, and a copy of transcript for the most 2 recent years of study, and unofficial transcripts or records from student account are also accepted. So to be eligible for this specific award, that is, those are now the requirements that you need to have. Now we shall look at another scholarship award. Okay, let's look at this one. Okay, so this award, its value is up to 9 awards of up to 22,000 Canadian dollars over 3 terms. So the program fees will be covered for both domestic and international students. 1,000 Canadian dollars research allowance to support you and your research. There's also 1,000 Canadian dollars completion bonus. Okay, so to be eligible, you need to be a full-time registered York doctoral student. This is now for the PhD students who are applying. So how to apply for this scholarship? So the applicant statement section should outline their research and plan for completion of the dissertation within the year. Upload required materials. So you need to go to this website, to this portal, which will now take you to how to upload the required documents, and also to write a statement. That mostly the statements are around 500 words. So that is for the scholarships, because I have seen very many comments asking of how to apply for scholarships, because most of you don't know how to apply for scholarships. So that is it for the scholarships. I do believe that I have covered most of what is important in terms of the studies, in terms of the programs, and then the deadlines, the requirements, and now the scholarships. So that is it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching my video. We shall see each other on the next video.